Hello students, welcome to my channel. In this class, we will understand what is the animal behavior. जब earlier means when study of animal behavior was considered for fun and recreation. Means earlier means बहुत पहले जब ये साइंस स्टडीज नहीं होती थी तो शुरू में जब कैसे हुआ एट प्रेजेंट इट फॉर्म्स ए ब्रिज तो शुरू में सिर्फ फन के लिए देखा जाता था एनिमल बिहेवियर नाउ इट विल प्रेजेंट बिकम ए ब्रिज बिटवीन द एनिमल एंड ह्यूमन सो वी कैन reach to the animal by understanding the behavior of particular animal. Behavior between molecular and physiological aspect. किसी भी एनिमल का मॉलिक्यूलर और फिजिकल एस्पेक्ट क्या है वो भी हम इसके थ्रू अंडरस्टैंड कर सकते थे इफ वी नो द बिहेवियर ऑफ एनिमल एंड सेम स्पीसीज हैव डिफरेंट बिहेवियर व्हाई सो दिस विल कंसिडर एज मॉलिक्यूलर डिफरेंस और एनी फिजियोलॉजिकल एस्पेक्ट ऑफ द बायो एंड इकोलॉजी तो ये इकोलॉजी और बायोलॉजी के बीच का ब्रिज कह सकते हैं हम एनिमल और ह्यूमन के बीच का ब्रिज भी कहा जा सकता है So, hello students, welcome to my channel. In this class, we will understand what is the animal behavior and how this is helpful for us. Why we are studying it. We will understand. Earlier, when we have no scientific temperament as present days, then back then animal behavior was considered as a fun and for recreation. But at present, it is a bridge between the animal and human. By understanding the behavior of animal, we can make connection with the animals. And this is also the bridge between molecular and physiological aspect of biology and ecology. बायोलॉजी इकोलॉजी के बीच में क्या एस्पेक्ट है फिजियोलॉजिकल और मॉलिक्यूलर दिस इज आल्सो ए ब्रिज बिटवीन फिजियोलॉजी एंड मॉलिक्यूलर बेसिस ऑफ द बायोलॉजी एंड at the broad level ecology. What is the behavior? Different people define the behavior differently. How? In some dictionary meaning acting or functioning in a specific or usual way. A specific means some animal and animal with different life stages perform a specific behavior or act. But if this same person will get aged, will perform differently. This is the definition of behavior, acting or functioning in a specific or usual way. Also define a response of organism to stimulus. Means what is the response any organism giving toward any stimulation which is coming from surrounding or any environmental stimulation like right now in our place there is cold weather so I am wearing this sweater. This is also a response to the cold stimulus. Ethology. What is ethology then? Ethology is animal behaviors study of animal behavior is known as ethology. And what is the behavior? Behavior is any kind of response we are giving, in what way we are giving response to any kind of stimulus. And this definition will be given different from different people, different scientists, but a specific like response to a stimulus is the same. Means this definition will be synonym of that particular definition that you will get after in upcoming session. Important and interesting branch of zoology. Ethology is the branch of zoology, not other any subject. Remember that also. Initially studied by non-professionals, and those non-professionals are who? Nature lovers. And recent decade, yani means in recent time, scientific attention is get by this kind of study. Now nature lovers become scientists by studying that particular or knowing that particular animal's behavior. Scientific, biological and specific study of behavior of animal is what? Ethology. It is one of the definition. Term derived from the Greek word ethos. What does it means? It means habit or convention, means traditional way of acting, some act. First appeared in middle of 18th century. Publications of the French Academy of Science. First time this type of study was noticed and published in 18th century. In 19th century used to express lifestyle of animal. In 19th century this word ethos was expressed for defining the lifestyle of any animal. Current scientific use introduced in 1950 by Niko Tinbergen. Niko Tinbergen first introduced this term in 1950. Early synonyms. Animal psychology is also known as ethology. Early. Right now this is considered a different branch. And in German, animal psychology is named as Tierpsychologie. Means Tier means is animal. In US and UK called animal behavior, means ethology is called a animal behavior. And present and most accepted term is ethology. In present day, we use the term ethology and it is a mostly accepted by scientists as a scientific term. What is the broad meaning for the behavior? Including all external recognizable changes. All changes which are happening in a particular individual or a person or an organism which can be externally observed by anyone. This is consider a behavior that bring communication and release behavior pattern in other. And by this behavior, this is how someone is communicate. And if someone is speaking something, then that speaking will be release other one's behavior. Like if someone giving some lecture and then in middle of lecture some funny word used by that presenter, so the stimulus will be released like laughing. It is the response of that particular change or behavior, is release of behavior pattern in other. Movement of whole body or any part of body is considered a behavior of any organism. Facial expression like laughing, sad, crying, this is also a we consider a behavior. Body posture, like someone is tilting their neck, it kind of behavior. If someone doing frequently this way, then you realize that you have some problem in their neck. You may ask to them, what happening to you? So vocalization, different animal have different vocal and different situation in with same animal will change their vocal pattern, is also considered a behavior. Color change in some animal is considered a behavior. Release of odor to communicate with environment and with other animal of that particular species or to the predator or prey is also a behavior. Behavior is not restricted to the moment. It doesn't mean that some moment is necessary to consider a behavior or play some behavior. No. Sometime the freezeness, like someone is stuck and become still at a position, is also considered a behavior. Because in pigeon, if pigeons see a cat and cat is approaching very near to them, they will freeze. They show them they are dead and there is no living thing is near to you. So cat will be get confused where I was focusing, because before when I get focused, someone is have moment. Right now there is no moment. So pigeon will escape from their predator. That is freeze reaction is also a there is no moment, but it is considered as behavior. Male antelope stand motionless to indicate territory. Prey remain still near predator. If some predator approaching the any prey and they have no escape place or escape space, so they will get still to avoid predator. Female butterfly release pheromone to attract male. That is not a non-momentary, but it's something is different, but it is also considered a behavior. Means that is releasing of pheromone. Pheromone is not a movement of butterfly. It is a behavior of butterfly, but not including movement. So it is also a behavior.